Hello everybody, Elegant Melon here, welcome back to my channel, and we are here again with the non-SM binder, and that only means one thing, and that is that I have made another unfortunate decision for my wallet. So, let's get started here, shall we? Let's go all the way back to the funnest part of this section, which is the section that is currently giving me like a midlife crisis at my current age, and that is the Ive section. So when I tell you I have made an unfortunate decision, it is an unfortunate decision because, okay, so I have secured literally everything on this page. Why is that hair clip deciding to make an appearance? I have secured everything on this page, and then I looked at my Yujin template that includes like the pobs and realized I am only 5 pobs away from having all of the pobs for 11. So I'm like, why don't I do that? So we're doing that. So we're taking this page out. And I've also made another unfortunate decision, I guess. And I am going to I forgot about that. I could leave that and then just start on the back page for the next album. Although that would be kind of weird because of how I'm doing everything else. We'll come back to this later. We will figure that part out later. But okay, this means that that is a future Bethany problem. That not a current Bethany problem. So yeah. I have a pretty big package. I say package like it's not like multiple things that I'm about to put together at the Neokia warehouse, full of fun stuff, mostly Yujin stuff. Also me completing Twice's pre-order benefit cards. You know, like the ones that come with the albums, like, hold on, I got a pack right here, like these photo card packs, completing these pre-order cards. Finished that for Junghyun, so hopefully, assuming everything comes. And then there's also other stuff on here too that I'm going to be talking about. I should have not put those in here yet and then talked about them, but you know, my name is Bethany. I do dumb shit all the time. Like, it is not a me video if I have not done at least one thing dumb. Okay? I don't know why I'm throwing that off to the side, like I'm not about to. Okay, then this is. Yeah, this is for 11. I pull all of this out. Should I just keep these pages in here? Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that because who knows what the situation is going to be like, the photo card situation for their next release. Somebody started a interest check on Instagram for the next release already because apparently Wonyoung hinted at a potential summer release, and I was at work when I saw that, and I immediately descended into hysterics. I was pretty much going, am I crying or am I laughing? I do not know. I still don't know if I was crying or if I was laughing. And yeah, that's the moral of the story. I don't know if I was crying or laughing. So yeah, we're gonna do it like this. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna need. I need to get my life together. Just straight up need to get my life together. Okay, so then we take our nice stack here and we are going to start preparing for literally making terrible decisions again. I like how I made the decision to start collecting OT6 as, about to become a store manager of my store, of the pizza shop that I worked at. And then here I am, not even a month later. I am no longer store manager because they closed my store. It was not a me thing. It was a the world kind of sucks thing. Basically, we were not making the sales we needed to, and it sucked. So that is the situation we were left with. So I'm not out of a job at this point, so it's fine. The franchise that owned my store, they own other stores in the same chain. It's just we were the underperforming child, so the underperforming child got kicked out of the family. And the underperforming child's people are now welcome to join one of the more well-performing child's stores. So it's okay. I'm going to be transferring to the other store that's closest to us, and while I won't be store manager there, the store manager there is the one that I was taking over for. So it's gonna be a great time, is basically what I'm saying. So why? Okay. But yeah, so far we're not. There were 5 of us at my store who were given the option to transfer. We only had 6 employees, so don't be thinking that we cut like half of our labor force. And told them they couldn't transfer. There were only 6 of us. Only one of us wasn't allowed to transfer. I wasn't originally going to get this card. I originally didn't set up to get this card, but it's really pretty, and I was like, I kind of wanted if I can find it. And then I saw a group order for it, so I was like, yes, I'm getting it. And I did. Moral of that story, I did. There's only one of us that wasn't invited to transfer, and she originally worked at the store that we were transferring from, that I'm transferring to. She originally worked there a few years ago, and she came in acting like she was hot shit and acted like she knew everything and was not responsive to being told that she didn't in fact know everything, and was just messing things up right and left, and was not nobody liked her attitude. I mean, I don't have a problem with her as a person. It's just, if I were to start working at a place that had her as an employee, like let's say something happened and I left where I'm at now and I started working at a place where they had her as an employee, I would leave. Like, nothing against her as a person, I just don't want to work with her. Okay, so here we are at fun parts. So I have MMT, Everline 1, Everline 2, and Mixstar in Everline, both 1 and 2 here. Everybody is going to be like, Everline 1? You can't really find that. And yes, you are correct. You can't really find Everline 1. Except for expensive. Pretty much. If you go like on eBay, but otherwise you can't really find that very much. But I recently discovered Bunjang proxies, and I can find it cheaper through a Bunjang proxy than I can through anyone else. So than I can through like eBay, because currently if I was trying to buy it on eBay, I would basically have to buy a full set for $300, and I would not be able, like, if I bought that set and tried to sell the rest of my cards, I would not be able to sell the rest of my cards for enough to make anything back, is basically the issue here. And the issue we have here, although is it really an issue, is that I have 4 slots here, and there's 5 more members of the group. And I'm thinking about just buying a whole set of something. Maybe see if I can find an MMT set or something. I don't know. I'm thinking either MMT or Wonderwall. Buying everybody else for Wonderwall, because the Wonderwall ones are really freaking cute. And just putting one of them like on the back of either this page or the page in front of it. Just buying a whole set for something, and then, you know, but again, I don't want to buy a full set for Everline, because that $300 is more than like an OT6 set. So it's like, why would I spend that for 6 cards when I can't, when that's more than I would spend on 18. Okay, I still don't know what I'm doing here, but we're gonna ignore that for the moment. And there's at least 3 pages here, right? Yeah, there's 3 whole pages here. Okay, so let's put all of this away. And this is just, you know, all of my stuff from Love Dive. Most of this I have secured through group. I have all of this secured through group orders. I think I have 4 of them that are McKay-Town, K-Town, Starship Square, and Jewel Case music video, and what's the other one? I joined 4 group. I had 4 group orders through this person. I'll figure it out here in a second. Is it Soundwave? No, MMT. MMT. Those ones are all through one group order manager, and then like Soundwave, there's a couple of the other ones that aren't through the same group order manager. Like the lucky draws, those are one group order manager. I joined a Tower Records group order. You'll find out about that group order later. But I'm happy I bought the Tower Records off of Rakuma, because I did not get my choice in the Tower Records group order. We'll just go with that one, but you'll find out more about that later. But yeah, for everything like Soundwave onwards, do I not have? I never made a one for MMT. I never made a placeholder for MMT. Guys, I'm gonna cry. Just about to cry. About to have an emotional breakdown. Because, but yeah, so, basically, Starship Square, K-Town, the Jewel Case, and MMT, I all did through, well, I had one group order manager I was going through for those. And as I joined a second group order because I found a permanent group order on Instagram. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that. And I was like, okay. And then, like, just before MMT was announced, somebody dropped out of another permanent group order for Love Dive. And I was like, well, for Yujin. And I was like, well, I'm going to join this one too, you know, just to make sure I get, like, all of the pobs. Because I just wasn't sure, I guess is the best way of putting it. I was like, I wasn't sure. Beat Road is another one that I'm going through a different group order manager. For so basically I have 4 group order managers for, like, these photo cards, pretty much. I might switch this up then, because I might just, okay, so I got Liz for Tower Records for her in my Tower Records group order, and I may try to see if somebody, since I'm going to have 2 extra spots, because I didn't make a spot for MMT, because I'm going to go ahead and make this my MMT spot. Since I already have Liz represented in a POB, for, we'll just bend that corner over and bend this corner over. Yay, bent corners. But yeah, so the original plan was just to keep Liz's Tower Records POB, and then also get, like, probably Wanyang's or Gallo's Tower Records POBs for here, but I don't know. I don't know then. And then I have Ray, Liz, and Liso's I just had an idea. What if I put MMT where K-Town is, and then leave just put, like, fillers here or something, or do a 6 pattern here, and then do an entire page of, like, K-Town POBs. What if I did that? That might be interesting. I'm going to think about this a little bit more. Because I could always put placeholders here too. Like leaving a few or something, you know. I'm going to have to think this through a little bit more. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.